Right then, I'm in Copenhagen and let's go film some lifts, and along I come to these 6 lifts. This is a set of 4 big lifts and 2 small lifts. So first into the 4 big lifts, there's 3 lifts on one side and 1 lift over the other side. So then going into these lifts, and they've been modernised. These used to be some really nice old lifts and now they just look rather boring. Although they're not as bad as say genetics in England, since genetics in Copenhagen are built a lot better, they're still not exactly interesting. So they look really boring. DMG buttons, oh dear. And where's the indicator? It's not by the buttons. The indicator's actually right at the back of the lift. What a stupid place to put the indicator. So then, along we go to the set of 2 small lifts. These lifts have now been replaced. Not modernised, but replaced with some Otis Gen2s. So then, these lifts have been completely replaced with an Otis Gen2, and by completely replaced, I really do mean completely replaced. They haven't even kept the original chassis, which is just stupid. Even if you're doing like a full replacement of an old lift, replacing everything, you keep the chassis for the simple reason that modern lifts are not built with a chassis. So I do not know why I've got rid of the original chassis, which these lifts would have had, because they're 70s lifts, and pretty much all lifts in the 70s were built with a proper heavy-duty, well-built chassis. So what I usually do is build the new lift into the old chassis, because there's no reason to replace it, meaning you get a modern lift which is a lot heavier duty. But no, they've actually gone and got rid of the chassis, meaning the new lift is really flimsy compared to what the old lift used to be, which is just stupid. Anyway, let's take a ride in these lifts, but they appear to be switched off, because when you press the button, nothing happens, because these lifts have not even entered service yet. Because if you take a look above the lifts, there's no indicators. These lifts have not yet finished being built. So some brand new Otis Gen2s, not complete yet, and they're not actually switched off. They're actually just in engineer mode. And, well, I just couldn't not do this, could I? Come now, I've got the triangle key. It'd be rude not to. I am the first passenger these lifts have that is not a lift engineer. And most of all, I'm not supposed to do this. Even more reason to do it.
Døre lukker. Femte sal. Døre åbner. Døre lukker. Sjette sal. Døre